We are Central Illinois' #1 hit music station. We are Central Illinois' home for today's hit music. We are Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We all have that one thing from our childhood that we will never get rid of.
Okay.
Like for Brooke, it's her stuffed glowworm named Gloria.
Yeah, I love her.
You can't let her go because she's seen stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want her talking.
You're not wrong, Jeff. You are not wrong.
She's a witness.
Jose Blanky. I don't know if that has a name.
No. Well, it used to be Bluey, but over the years I got replaced. And then it was Green. But I never named it Greenie, so it's just there.
Now it's like brown.
It's now it's like a bunch of knots.
And Alexis cherishes the empty can from her first White Claw that she ever drank.
I sipped that thing so good.
Please tell me that wasn't from childhood.
We are Middays with Shyler.
Y103, it's Shyler. All right, I've already outed myself as a Swiftie, but now it gets worse because I have gone down a rabbit hole trying to figure out exactly what she makes for these concerts, for the Eras Tour, for albums, etc. I've got more details coming up in just a few minutes. So I didn't know this until I put my own music on streaming services, but artists don't make anything from streaming. But apparently, Swifties are just now finding that out. There's a Spotify royalties calculator at soundcamps.com where you can figure out how much your streams are generating for an artist. A Taylor Swift fan recently plugged her numbers in and was shocked by how little she was contributing. She had streamed Taylor's songs over 2,500 times over the last 3 years, which generated a whopping $6. And that number doesn't factor in the record labels, management, and distributors taking their cut from the song. The fan even said she thought all this time she was helping Taylor pay the bills. Another user had streamed Taylor 21,000 times, resulting in about $50 for Taylor, which isn't even enough to buy an Eras Tour merch. It should be noted that these numbers are based on international averages, and you can calculate that income by country. When the second fan ran her numbers in the US alone, it was about $75, meaning Spotify pays more for streams in the US.
We are On Air with Ryan Seacrest.
All right, Sissany, what do you have for us this morning?
Well, are you tired today, maybe? Mm-hmm. Well, Tuesdays are rough for everybody.
Tuesday's the worst.
Maybe it's because you did too much yesterday.
I think Tuesday's better.
Well, there's a new trend that might help you out with that, and I'll explain. Well, there's something that you're supposed to do on Mondays that could change your Tuesdays.
Mondays are so long.
Wow.
Mondays are the worst.
There's a new trend that could change that.
So what's the trend? All right, so let's come out of the gate next week on a Monday. What are we supposed to do?
It's called Bare Minimum Mondays. Okay, this is all over. This is all over TikTok, and the idea is for employees to prioritize themselves and their own mental health and their well-being over the demanding to-do list that we all feel when we get the Sunday scaries, and then the Monday comes, and you're just like stressed out about the week that you have, and it's kind of like taking it slow from being away from the office all weekend and not really jumping into your Mondays. It's called a bare minimum Monday. You still go to work. You still essentially work.
Whose boss is going to be okay with it?
Well, that's the thing.
We are Decatur's favorite place to listen to your favorite songs, but that's not all. We are home to the hottest concerts in Central Illinois at the Devon Lakeshore Amphitheater, Illinois State Fair, and all throughout Central Illinois. We are giving back to local and national charities and worthy causes in our community in our St. Jude Radiothon, Ronald McDonald House Charities of Central Illinois, Macon County CASA, and paying it forward with community partners. We are 102.9 WSOY-FM. We are at Y103 Decatur on social media and at nowdecatur.com. Y103.